Welcome to the Air Mobility Command Report. I'm Senior Airman Timothy Kirshner. Since the inception of the C-17, it has traveled the equivalent of 2,948 round trips to the moon. At Joint Base Charleston, Senior Airman Michael Reeves reports on this achievement of air power.
Joint Base Charleston leadership, along with local civic leaders, Boeing representatives, and honorary commanders, celebrated the 3 millionth flying hour of the C-17 fleet at the air base on May 5, 2015. The C-17 was flown in by a rainbow crew from both the 437th and 315th Airlift Wings. 437th Airlift Wing Commander, Colonel John LaMontagne, took time to speak with all in attendance.
Boeing built an amazing airplane, absolutely fantastic airplane. Air Force tagline on all the commercials, do something amazing. This airplane has done some amazing things over and over again.
The milestone of the 3 millionth flying hour all started on September 15, 1991, when the aircraft made its maiden flight. With 3 million hours and thousands of miles covered in the C-17, Joint Base Charleston continues to serve the global mission. Reporting from Joint Base Charleston, I'm Senior Airman Michael Reeves.
In order for the Air Force to lead the way in air, space, and cyberspace, our networks need to be protected. Airman First Class Brad Tipton explains how MacDill Air Force Base guards their information systems.
Computer networks are a valuable asset connecting organizations throughout the base, and the Command Cyber Readiness Inspection is designed to test just how secure they are.
The purpose of it is to ensure that we are maintaining our networks up to code and to ensure that the vulnerabilities that we have on our network is as minimal as possible.
6th Communications Squadron Airmen work together, minimizing vulnerabilities, distributing security patches, and installing updated software to thousands of computers. Their technical expertise is critical to maintain a secure network, but security is in the hands of every airman who uses a computer.
You want to make sure at the end of the night that you restart your computer, give it a fresh restart, so that way when we send patches out throughout the day and throughout the evening, the computer is able to receive those patches, so that way it helps minimize any vulnerabilities that our adversaries might be trying to exploit.
Habits such as restarting your computer for security patches ensure Air Force systems remain secure and ready for tomorrow's cyber challenges. Airman First Class Brad Tipton, MacDill Air Force Base, Florida.
Training scenarios need to be as realistic as possible. Being at Joint Base McGuire-Dix Lakehurst holds certain advantages for the EOD team stationed there, as Staff Sergeant Caitlin Jones reports.
MRAPs, robots, and explosives. It's a recipe for a field training exercise for members of Explosive Ordnance Disposal, or EOD.
Basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to replicate the scenarios from Iraq and Afghanistan and fortify the training that these guys already have so that we could take advantages from the lessons learned the hard way, frankly, so that whatever other conflicts arise, we're ready for it.
EOD airmen stationed at Joint Base McGuire-Dix Lakehurst have a unique opportunity to train in a joint environment similar to the one they'll see downrange.
So having a joint base, we have the Marines that we can work with. For example, we were working on the Marines supporting us with helo inserts, kind of like how we do operations, air inserting into a place. So that's just one of the ways that the different services help.
Airman First Class Jared hasn't deployed yet, but is learning the skills necessary to accomplish a variety of EOD missions.
Just so if anything happens and you're still in a bad situation, it's not left where nobody has any idea what's going on. You still have somebody to fall back to if the original guy goes down.
And those team building skills are just one of the reasons why EOD thrives in the field.
Love blowing stuff up, honestly. Better than a day in the office.
Staff Sergeant Caitlin Jones, Joint Base McGuire-Dix Lakehurst, New Jersey.
That's it for this edition of the Air Mobility Command Report. To view the full versions of these stories, go to www.youtube.com/user/mobilityairman. And if you know of an airman on your base who deserves to be featured, contact your local public affairs office.